and in many cases, the secret to the universe itself. We also want to thank our advertiser, Compound Factor, for advertising on the show and for all the wonderful things they've been able to do for people in clearing up their acne. Go to compoundfactor.com, and they also have some amazing energy drinks that are a great energetic alternative to a healthy alternative to a lot of the energy drinks that are going around on the market today. We are joined today by Tezz Miller, who is the recent winner of the NPC Miles Productions fitness competition. She was the overall bikini contest winner in the open competition. So that means she was the winner of all of the bikini categories. She was the overall winner. So we're very grateful to have her on the show. She also has a fitness business that we're going to be talking about in just a minute. But for those of you who have the honor to be able to see her on YouTube along with us, she has agreed to, we were talking in the last segment about some of the posing that can be done, and I know that all we can see is our arms at the moment, but they are very fit arms you're about to see. So give us a little bit of how you pose in order to show off the arms.
Okay, I just need to stand up, I guess?
Yeah, sure, that would be fine. All right, look at that definition. Definitely. Okay, cool. And so what we have here is somebody who just won the competition, and for any women who are also watching this as well, or any boyfriends or husbands that are saying, well, I don't want my wife to compete because she's going to look more like Arnold Schwarzenegger than Arnold does, that it really, if you notice, she's just very, very defined. This is not huge musculature, but also there is a different category of physique. Physique, which is more the bodybuilder type. But even the bodybuilders themselves don't end up becoming these big Arnold monsters. They actually are just very well defined in many cases, but they are bigger, obviously, in the physique department. Okay, so enough of this side commentary. So this is some of the posing advice that you might be able to get as you work with Tezz. And again, we want to give information on how you can get a hold of Tezz at Instagram. You can go to Fitness Tezz. Facebook, you can go to her profile at Tezz Miller, or you can go to Tezz, the Facebook fan page, which is Tezz Miller NPC National Bikini Competitor, or you can find her on Twitter at Tezzmania Studio, or her YouTube at Tezz143@gmail.com, or her other YouTube at TezzZumba@gmail.com. So you can find her any of those ways, or you can email her. And the nice thing is that she is offering a free consultation to any of our listeners for her to be able to help them understand what it would take to become a competitive fitness winner, or if they just want to get in shape and want to eat well and have a good overall plan. So she's offering for one small nominal fee with the free consultation, then you can decide if you want to engage with her on a nutrition plan customized to you, the exercise plan customized to you as well. And in discussion, you're going to discuss what you want to do. If you want to just look good out on the street, if you want to become a bikini contest winner, if you want to become a physique winner, or you want to win the fitness division, she'll be able to help you with all of the above.
Yes, definitely.
And then also the posing, which she just did. That's a very, very, very important.
Yes, posing. Reach out to me, I'll help you.
You bet. So we really appreciate her coming on the show and offering that to our listeners. Now, tell us a little bit, Tezz, about how you were able to make it fun and how you're going to be able to make it fun for those that get involved in fitness. It's not just the drudgery and the pain. That's a lot of people picture.
Yes, there are days definitely, like any other goal that you set your mind into. It's going to be, joy and pain at the same time. That's part of it. But the thing is, the motivation part of it is when you see transformation. That's, for me, when you see the progress, little progress here and there, it just keeps you motivated, and you're going to say, like, I am doing it because you get motivated by the results day by day, on a daily basis, on a week basis. So you have more energy, you have more stamina, and you're looking pretty good. That's part of it all. And healthier because you're eating, fresh fresh food or healthier foods. But I know people are thinking you're going to be on a strict diet. You know, it's really customized to each person. So
Absolutely.
yeah, you just have to try it and go from there. And it's fun because there's a journey. The journey part of it is so fun because you get to discover yourself.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I'm going to give a comparison contrast on how I do my cardio and how Tezz will have you do your cardio. With me, I get on the treadmill. I put it on the 30 minutes on the hills, and I go for it, and
There you go.
and I put on some music that pounds in my head,
Yes.
and then I want to kill myself for the next 30 minutes. Or you could actually go to one of Tezz's Zumba classes, which is a lot more fun than my.
Yeah, he goes to Zumba classes. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I do. It's funny because I often run 4 or 5 miles, as
Wow,
fast as I can go.
that's good.
8.5 miles an hour up and down the hills and whatnot.
Definitely.
And I'm sweating down to my belly button, right? Then I go to Zumba class to cool down, and the Zumba instructors and all the women are in there saying, "Oh my gosh, you are so out of shape."
No, they say like, "Oh, a man! Finally, a
Well,
man
that
in
too.
the house."
By the way,
Doing Zumba.
I do need to say this. If you are a man out there and you haven't experienced Zumba, first of all, you should experience Zumba just for the sake of Zumba because it's a lot of fun. But there's something else that's very important. I'm married. I've been married 19 years. But I have had a lot of women in Zumba that turn to me and say, "We noticed the ring on your finger. Why don't the single guys come in here?" Because
Very true.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
gosh.
one of the stupidest things that men do not do, meaning that I guess that's a double negative there. But the smartest thing a man could do is go into Zumba class. He'll be covered with women. I mean, you just need to go to Zumba class, and you'll have a lot of people that will love you for going there. You'll have a lot of friends, and who knows, your wife might be hanging out there. and
Do it
so
together.
yeah, absolutely. So go to
As a
one of
couple.
Tezz's Zumba classes, and you can probably look forward to. We haven't mentioned on the show yet. You actually do personalized Zumba instruction.
Yes,
So
I
tell us a little
do.
bit about that.
I do Zumba parties, like for if you have a birthday event, it's like your return. You want to celebrate your birthday, fun and healthy. Not healthy, but fit,
Uh-huh.
and just do a Zumba party. I do that on the side, so you can reach out to me if you want to do that. I do Zumba parties. I do one-on-one training for some people out there who's like, I want to be able to do it well while I'm in a group class. I do one-on-one session, so that way you can get comfortable and just let your hair out and just dance as if nobody's watching, kind of type of deal.
Absolutely.
So,
And I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Oh, we only have 1 minute. So
Okay.
I'm going to give another testimonial for both men and women. I think it's very, very obvious, I tend to be a Caucasian guy. Now, that is not necessarily a good
Yes.
thing. What I mean by that is I get in there and I look like the white man who can't move, right? So the thing is, I also do ballroom dance, and for those of you who are trying to look better when you do the rumba, or when you're trying to do the salsa, or when you're trying to do tango, you're supposed to move a little bit and not be this rigid, like I tend to look like. And so Zumba class is a great way to let loose and
There
become
you go.
more natural,
More natural. Yes, that's good.
in your Latin dancing. So this is part of how I first got into Zumba. Love it. I recommend it. So you can look forward to dance instruction with Zumba and other types of instruction through the social media. So it looks like we are coming up on close. Is there any last things that you would like to share?
Okay, well, I just want to thank you for allowing me to be here. It's such a pleasure. So get in touch with Kurt for your social media for any social media advice. He's the expert.
What a kind
Oh my
person.
gosh.
We would always
Yeah.
welcome that, of
I
course.
know,
So thank you.
definitely. I thank you. It's such a pleasure. So get in touch with him for that, and you can reach me. You know where to reach me. Fitness Tezz, Instagram at tezzumba@gmail.com. Now for a free consultation. And thank you again.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tezz, for coming on the show.
Yes.
It was so much fun. I'm sure our listeners will. Don't forget to go to YouTube and watch the YouTube video. And if you don't fall in love with Tezz, you probably, then I don't know. I think you're not human. So again, thanks for tuning in to the Social Universe here on World Talk Radio and Voice America. And again, thank you, Tezz, for joining
Thank you
us.
so much. Pleasure.
You betcha. We'll see you all next time.